Step right up, weird ones. We were the weird kids, now grown weird adults. Still loving the monsters, the blood, the cults. From cussed old movies to jump scare plots. Mercy hides here and we brought a potato. Mercy hide presents. Mercy hide presents.
Hello, and
Hello,
welcome
friends.
to Wednesday Watch Along. Tonight we have The Black Cat with Bela Lugosi. This came out in 1934. It's one of my favorite movies. You've never seen this one, Paige, right?
No.
All right. Well, we are going to first of all make sure, because we get new people coming in all the time. So now I actually have to display our names. Hello,
Hi,
Edie.
ADD.
I like the movie poster for this too. We're gonna take a minute and look. So this is one of my favorite movie posters, especially with Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff being like horror royalty, and you got them there, but also in the shadows. The cat like makes you stick out. It's just a very interesting poster. And then here's another one that they have for it. It doesn't catch my eye as much because I don't really like the color scheme, but I do believe that one was used in other areas of the world. There were a couple others that I found, but you couldn't really see them in the screenshot, so they weren't worth bringing up. But I will be leaving this one up for today. If we do have time after the movie, we're going to be doing some music. 80 has already sent us a couple links. I can't wait to check them out. They look really good, and can't wait to do that. So, fun facts about this movie. Came out in 1934. It starred Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff. It was directed by Edgar G. Ulmer, and it's a Universal picture, which is, even though it is listed under public domain, they still try to ding this. So I've tried to show this before on the screen, so unfortunately you will need your own copy. 80 has been kind enough to put a link in the chat for you if you need one. So that's awesome. Thank you, 80. And if you're here with us live, you can hop into the Discord. Speaking of which, Mage is going to be helping me make a movie theater in my Discord for people that want to watch that way in my Discord, which I have neglected soon. So if that's your preferred way to watch, you'll be able to have this. The genre for this one is technically a horror and a psychological thriller, which was kind of new for 1934. So just remember, 1934. They're getting into the talkies. It's kind of not new. I mean, it's really new for them. So the acting might have that more theatrical sense like we saw in Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. Keep that in mind if this is your first time. Hey, Movie Chat. How's it going? Happy
Hi, Movie Chat.
Movie Chat says, I wonder what faces of Paige we will get tonight. I will be ready to screenshot.
Hey.
So this is kind of based on Poe. Even though the poster says Edgar Allan Poe's Black Cat, it's loosely inspired by Poe's story, The Black Cat. It borrows themes and the name only, but the plot is actually totally different.
Really?
So, it's an interesting thing. And the reason I first watched it, because I'm a big Poe fan, and I was like, oh, cool, I really love The Black Cat. It's such a good tale. And why is sleeping face down like he just had a third divorce or something? Oh my goodness. Anyway. I
love the videos you send me of him being an old man. It's so great. He's Benjamin Button, guys. I swear.
Or his face when I was dancing to Ice Ice Baby and Afro Man.
Every time I open up my fridge and I see lemon pound cake, I just hear Afro Man. Every time from you.
I changed Chris's songs on his Spotify to nothing but Lemon Pound Cake for a week. He was so mad because he doesn't know how to do technology, and he was making me mad that day. So I just did that, and then I love that. I was like, it was a Spotify glitch, babe. I don't know what you're talking about. That's like after we watched Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, I changed all of his music to Puberty Love, and that's all he was listening to for a week.
Perfect.
So in this movie, we got Lugosi versus Karloff, which is, like I said, horror royalty. This is the first film pairing of the two of them. They became one of horror's most iconic duos afterwards. Lugosi plays Dr. Vitus Werdgast, vengeful and haunted, and Karloff plays another name that I will freaking botch, so I'm not going to try it, but he plays a cult leader and an architect, and he's a straight-up menace. And it's a fun little twist, because Bela Lugosi is more of a tragic anti-hero in this one and not a villain. So, you know, we get kind of a cool thing going on.
Okay.
The wild visual styles of this movie were definitely ahead of its time, guys. So remember, we're scaling back. 1934. This is like bare bones. Bare bones. This film was famous for its sleek Art Deco set design. The house is built over a World War I battlefield grave site. Yes, my friends, a very spooky gothic energy with that one. And it had a modernist aesthetic. It was unusual for horror at the time. So it leaned, you know, towards gothic castles and stuff. So there's a lot of cool style in this. And Paige, I think you're going to like it. Tom, how's it going? I'm so happy we're actually going to sit down and do this one. It is a stylish movie. It's a very stylish movie. And I do think you're going to see a lot of inspiration from this movie once we get talking.
Yes.
I'm just doing some fun facts while movie chat comes on in. We haven't started anything yet. So it does have some dark themes, especially for 1934. It deals with war trauma, revenge, satanic rituals, and, you know, there's some implications of necrophilia. So that's a little weird. Remember, this is made before Hays Code, so they got to lay with a lot of things. Art could be strange and unusual. Okay, but the thing is, the way that they made this piece of art, while it is pushing boundaries and stuff, it's still not as blatantly disgusting as half the stuff in the modern time. Even without Hays Code, it still kind of had that kind of like moral sense to do implications versus being so in your face like today's. Come on, today's movies, we have these codes and they're still like, this is fine, this is fine, this is
right.
Fine. So they still kind of had that little thing here. About the cat, the black cat itself isn't the main focus. Lugosi's character has a fear of cats, which ties into the tension. Could you imagine having a fear of cats? I couldn't. I love my kitty cat. Oh, movie chat says, I have a fear of finding my cat dead. Well, that got dark. Holy crap.
I mean, that's a fear. That is definitely a fear.
So, you know, there are some scenes in here off screen, but heavy implications, okay? And one scene is a skinning alive torture implication scene. You don't see it, it is implied, but it was also the most shocking thing of horror, you know, for early cinema, because it was a no-no. It was a no-no. I mean, I can't imagine the people from 1934 seeing, like, Terrifier, you know?
Oh my God, that'd be funny as heck.
I think my grandma would kill me if I tried to show her that movie. She's fine with like Halloween and Jason and stuff. She doesn't like it. She calls it Crap Man, but
Crap Man.
Yeah, but with a more heavy German Polish accent. You have a fear of those wind-up monkey toys with the symbols, really?
Oh my gosh!
Mentioned that before, but
I dressed up like that when So I was in parade band and we had to like dress up, you know, in attire that looked like we were waiters. And because I had the big symbols, I did look like a wind-up monkey toy.
Oh, no.
So, there you go, 80. There's some nightmare fuel for you.
So, the legacy of this film, it's considered one of the most stylish Universal horror films, like Tom said. Stylish movie. It influenced later psychological and surreal horror. And it's not as famous as Dracula or Frankenstein, but it is way more weird and daring, which is why it's one of my top ones of the 1930s, and why it still is awesome today. This isn't just monsters, it's psychological. We got cool atmosphere. It's morally gray, so it has you really thinking, oh shit, what would I do in this situation? Which is kind of nice. It gets you questioning. It gets your brain matter going over here.
Mattering.
And it's totally unhinged in the best way possible. So if you are a fan of dark gothic horror aesthetic vibes and, just early movies where things can get wonky, then my friends, we are going to have a good time with this one. Let me make sure that I have the movie up over here. All right, guys, without further ado, we're going to start getting into it. If you need a timestamp or anything, please let us know. Yes, movie chat. I know it's weird being live on a Wednesday. I like it though. I like to hang out with you guys midweek.
Hey, guess what day it is, guys? Guess what day it is? Hump day!
I knew you were going to do that. Movie chat's like, oh my gosh, she did it. Oh,
I did it. You have to. It's Wednesday.
two tourists with I Love Brussels on it. Little monkey t-shirt. It's disgusting. Oh goodness. That sounds so weird.
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, my friends.
Okay.
If you're ready to rock, I will do the countdown. Yes, movie chat. We are live Friday and Saturday this week. Friday we have In Dreams from 1999, and Saturday we have Redwood. The right one this time, not that weird vampire movie we watched, and I was so mad. I was so mad at how bad it was, but I also had fun. I had fun watching it because it was like a happy little mistake because it was like going in blind. Like we were all going in blind, and it was a total Bob Ross moment, which it was totally unplanned. I loved it. But I was so mad that the movie ended the way it did without anything like closed off. It was just what the hell. But anyway, ending. Let's get into some Black Cat. Bela Lugosi is very creepy in this one. Bella is totally my favorite, not gonna lie. Boris is great too, but I like Bela's facial expressions a little bit more. He's my creepy factor man. He's my broski. I would have loved to sit down and talk to him if he was still alive. But he died filming Plan 9 from Outer Space, which you've never seen that, have you? Okay, I'm gonna have to show you that on a Ghoul Hour podcast because that one's something and it's fun. Okay. But all right, 3,
all right,
2,
with it.
1, play! Yay, it worked this time. My downloader worked the right time.
I missed this old animation. I loved this one.
I mean, I don't know if you guys want to do Plan 9 live again. We've already done it, but I would do it live again. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. I think I turned it down a little too much. Why did it pause like that? Oh, I got to pause, you guys. I don't know what happened. I'm going to start it again and see what it's doing. I guess I'm going to have to get it in the drive because every time I download it, it doesn't want to play now. It's weird because it's there, but it won't. All right. Pause, guys. Sorry. Let me open it up in the live. The live. Bye. I've been doing that to me the last few times. I think it's my computer, though. Black. There it is. Okay. Let me pull that up. Let me close that out. Let me pull this up the right way. No! Pause, bitch. I got a screen share. Yeah, we'll start over. Hold on. I'm pulling it up right now. I just got a screen share in the Discord page. I don't know why it keeps doing that the last few times. I know it's probably on my end. All right. There you go. Can you see that page? Is that big enough?
Yes.
That's too big. That's too big. I won't be able to see. How about that? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. But yeah, I miss these old animations too. I'm scared if I full screen it, I won't be able to see the chat. So I have to work on getting a second monitor so I could just play from the full screen it. Yeah, I could turn that up a little bit more. That good?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I like the lettering too, and these old what do you call it? Credits. I'm sorry, my sinuses are going wonky. It was 29 yesterday and 50
Oh, I
today.
know. It keeps on changing.
Look at Bela looking creepy playing chess.
I mean, it reminds me a little bit of my.
Yes. I like how this movie too opens up like you're about to watch like the greatest sitcom, or like not really sitcom, but like old-fashioned TV show of all time.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just poking on little Bub. I hate when he sleeps when his face is down, but apparently they do that. So
No, you're fine.
that looks like a good time. This is such a crisp version too. Thank you, 80, for grabbing this one. A lot of the other versions are really awful. Movie chat says the picture looks like me. I get that a lot. It's like, all right, you can stay on the train. We won't kick you out. Hello, lover. I like your thin eyebrows. They're going to remake this look in the 90s. Don't worry about it.
90s into the 2000s.
It's that iconic. Then why are you asking? Well, that's true, because usually the person that's asking if you're hungry is the hungry one. They just don't want to be rude, or they don't want to eat alone.
That's me.
People in the 30s comb their hair too much. I agree with that for sure. One time I was bored and I was on YouTube and I looked at 1930s grooming video lessons for women and men, and 80s spot on with that. They combed way too much.
Yeah, they said something about like you comb your hair 80 times or something, or 100 times. I was like, oh, absolutely not.
Oma does that still at 97. She will not do that. It's like, oh, hello, I am Bela Lugosi. I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl. That is
Her
an
face.
outfit. That outfit, though. She's like, oh, I saw the tablecloth and I thought, well, I'll make a shirt. It's fine.
Okay, but I like her finger waves.
Oh, yeah, I love the finger waves. My face is too round like a potato to do the finger waves, though. I can't do that hairstyle. That's the only old-fashioned hairstyle I can't do. I can do everything else, though. I do movie chat. One time my aunt came over and my brother was picking on my license picture because he said I look like a potato with hair. And then my aunt, she looked at it, she's like, oh my God, you do look like a potato. And then she's like, oh my God, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. And I'm like, well, screw you too. But you know what? I'd rather look like a potato because she looks like long legs. So I won. He's just like staring at them. She's like, this is supposed to be our honeymoon, and now we have this guy just staring at us. He's like, do you mind if I watch you guys? That came out creepy. I didn't mean like that, guys. Get your head out of the gutter. Yeah, movie chat. I did not mean like that.
So he's sitting in the cluck chair.
Yes. Because they messed up his ticket. So now they have to share their little honeymoon or their little date thingy with Bella. Who looks very modern compared to the other cast members in this film, to be honest with you.
Time traveler.
Movie chat says, yeah, I see what you mean by Bela Lugosi's face. It's definitely more expressionate than Boris. Yes, but they each had their own thing. Like, Boris is much better to play Frankenstein than Bella. He does make it awkward. He does. I remember you saying that the first few times we tried to watch this. I like how he's just staring like, it's all right. Ah, let me just touch your lady's hair. It's fine.
Back the fuck up.
Stranger danger. The fact that her old dude is not doing anything. Sir, no. That's your problems. Hands off my girl. Movie chat said if somebody did that to me, I would kick them.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Congratulations.
Okay, but what does that have to do with you touching my lady? Yes, I got it, guys.
Okay.
He was big in acting style, for sure.
That's choice.
This is what they got of you for that moment. Audrey's not impressed. My window got too big. There we go. Time. Oh my gosh. My window got too big. Hold on.
Timestamp.
About 8 minutes. 8 minutes. About there.
Oh,
I like
that
this guy's
mustache.
mustache. I like the mustache.
That's
Why
a choice.
Why does it keep doing? I'm sorry, my thingy keeps going full screen on me, and I don't. That's why I usually download them. Okay, is that still big enough for you, Paige?
Yeah.
Okay. Discord was acting weird. Okay, bro, you talk too much. We just need a ride. We have this creepy guy. He's touching my wife. Talk about that mustache choice. That looked like it was doodled on with her eyebrows. Movie chat says Bela Lugosi's channeling his inner Dracula.
Very much so, yes.
This guy sucks as a driver.
Yeah, I'd be calling his boss. Or not, I'd be dead.
Be like, oh, all right, well. We had a Model T growing up. It was my grandfather's, and it was the coolest thing. Unfortunately, we never got to restore it because it was just so many parts and everything like that. But I always wish we could. I know that wasn't a Model T, but I'm just like, it reminded me of it.
Oh, you're good. Steve and I last night just were watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, I can't believe you remember all of this.
Yes, movie chat. The music is in this movie. It absolutely is.
Ooh.
No, I don't think Gringo will be in the chat today. I know she's moving today, so I don't expect her to show up. I know she was excited to see her sister and her nephews and all that. So, well, sir, I would have that guy's expression too, like, isn't it a bit too late to be showing up at my house right now? His hair's a choice. You didn't even close the door, bro. You're letting all the cold air in.
I like his staircase though.
Art Deco is amazing. It's some of my. I'm so mad that they're tearing down a hotel near me that is like one of the last Art Deco buildings that we have instead of preserving it. Because it still has like the window arches and everything that you don't see anymore, and I'm like, no, at least preserve those and give them to somebody, please. But no, they're probably just gonna boom. It sucks. It sucks so much. Okay, sir. That's how I always wake up.
Yeah, just
Yeah, of course. I make sure it's dramatic so Chris can just, see that I'm prepared to handle my shenanigans today. That's how I walk to get my breakfast. My grandma made me a dress like hers when I was a kid. Love the Dark is really dark. Yes! Very great choice.
mm-hmm.
The lighting in this is gonna, I think, inspire you, Paige, for like future Dark and Light. Yeah, it was a great choice. It's a pretty movie, a very pretty movie. He's like, all right, let's just give her a shot. It's fine. I'm not a stranger on a train that tried to touch her or anything. But
right.
let's just, it's okay. Nothing can go wrong, Paige. It's Bela Lugosi. That's a hair choice too. I forgot. I do like how they try to make her look so innocent and angelic with the way the camera is on her. And then if you notice,
the girl is roofied and they're all touching her.
Towards the men, though, like the camera is more like frigid, but to her, it's trying to do like this soft thing. And yeah, she listened to Sleep Token, and that's what happens when you listen to Sleep Token.
I mean, you look at this guy; he probably is. What's his face?
Dun dun dun. Which horror god will rock this movie? She's slightly injured because, I was petting her and I sneezed in her face on accident. I don't have good train etiquette. Boris is like a cult leader, for sure. He has the great face for that role, though. Must have been amazing for these two to work together, though, and to be a part of that, like to be in that. Oh my gosh, I'm totally nerding over this, though. It's my thing. Boris looks super small without his Frankenstein shoes. Yeah, doesn't he, movie chat? Yeah, he does. He says Boris's haircut is amazing. Yo,
it's definitely a choice. I will say that.
This lady has not stopped being touched through this whole thing. You notice that? It's
yeah,
kind
of
unsettling. Oh, look at him being snarky. That's why Bella's my favorite. Hey, Derek, how's it going tonight, my friend? We're watching The Black Cat, and then we're gonna be listening to some music afterwards. Right now, we're picking on Bela Lugosi. I'm not really picking on. I love Bela Lugosi. The lamps in this, the best. Yes, absolutely. This is definitely a Rez movie where I wish she could be here.
Oh my god, she'd be nerding out.
I'm doing good, Derek. How are you? I know you've been busy. You popped in the other day. I appreciate that. Derek wants to know how you are, Paige.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi. I'm doing very well.
She's zoned in on the movie because it's a pretty movie, so don't mind her.
I forgot I was live for a second.
That's good, though. That means you're fully immersed in the movie, which makes me excited. Yeah. Your grandma had a beautiful Tiffany lamp. Ugh.
Oof.
It sucks because in the next few generations, thrift stores are just gonna have stupid Shein shit and none of the cool shit anymore.
I
And
know.
like everybody on Facebook has bought the cool stuff and they've like modernized it. And I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you take these beautiful pieces of furniture and make it millennial gray? Shut up. Just stop. Working 7 days a week. It's great to stop by so you can out a smile on my face. Oh, put a smile on my face. Oh, thank you for being here. 7 days a
for
week
being
is
here.
rough.
That is rough. I'm so sorry, my friend. I hope you're able to get a break and rest one day.
Yes. I like those sofas too. Whereas everybody say, well, it's Wednesday, so that's one thing. Wednesdays are back and forth, usually. A lot of Wednesday stuff gets watched later. Unfortunately, I can't do Thursday streams anymore since my dude's schedule changed. So, 80's still in New Mexico. Boris is like many cult leaders, minimal body movement, very observing, constantly analyzing. Yes, exactly. And I think that's why like these two together were like perfect casting. Perfect casting. We don't get to see this much. Do you like what? Songs I do, yeah, Derek. Some are fun and catchy. Movie chat now. Bela Lugosi's accent kind of reminds me of my grandpa's accent when he was alive, so that's probably also why I don't. Oh, here's the guy with the interesting haircut. I'm here to buttle. Have a drink.
He straight up has a bold cut.
It's a choice.
It's what the Justin Bieber haircut all looked into.
Anaphylactic shock band name. Oh my gosh, yes, I have to. I'm gonna continue to make.
Yes.
I'm gonna, you know what? I think I'm gonna like start like making like funny little things. Golgotha. Yes, I've heard that song.
Yo.
It's completely normal. It's fine. It's okay. It is. It is a good tune, Derek. Yes, it is. Joan looks like she's 3 sheets to the wind, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, she looks like she's coked out right now.
She's like, I don't want you. I want the doctor. Ma'am. Both of us smile. Paige is kind of confused right now. Oh gosh, I don't like his style. You okay, Paige?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm not to judge, but I'm judging.
Yeah, Derek, she's fine. I'm showing her the black cat, and this movie's a bit strange. He's like, here, I'm going to smack you with this titty statue.
For real.
Never mind. I'm just gonna hold it creepily and watch you love on your lady.
What is it? Everyone wanting to be the third person.
That's a nice way to say, you know, we're fine. We're good. And the music is just so like not fitting for a horror movie, but it makes it
No.
creepier. You know what I mean? Like movie chat says, how come the set looks modern and not old? Art Deco stands the test of time, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Who's froze? Who's froze? Are we frozen, 80? Or did Paige freeze?
Oh.
Or did we freeze? I can't. I
I'm
don't
right here. Oh, maybe it's because of the face I was making when I was
Oh,
confused.
okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, perhaps a narcotic. It's fine. It's okay.
So they roofied her.
Yeah. It's fine. He's just a stranger on a train with narcotics in his bag. It's okay.
What could go wrong? All right, I'm gonna be right back.
Yep. Oh, I heard that as baloney. Perhaps not. So if only. Perhaps not. Yeah, sure. Show me to my room. She may have Derek. Yeah, simple coincidence. Oh, I had a black cat that I named Karloff, but unfortunately, he was the sick one of the litter, and he had a little kitty cat stroke and didn't make it. But he was the best. He had like the greenest eyes I've ever seen on a cat. He's doing good. He's sleeping face down right now, with his feet in the air, because that's how he likes to sleep now. So I just check him every once in a while to make sure he's breathing okay. He's been a monster lately. He just turned 1, so yes, a capable man. Capable man. Oh yeah, sure. Totally comfortable with you roaming the house. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure, Boris. I was wondering how I haven't heard him. Congratulations on his first. Thank you. Yeah, he was actually playing a lot today. He's more mobile during the day, so I'm hoping now he'll start to fall asleep at night. So when we stream, it's okay. But I do appreciate everybody being so kind when he is being wonky and hyper. It's not creepy that the doctor just joins the room. It's fine. Okay. This guy's acting like it's a 5-star hotel. Uh, you kind of miss them. I'm actually happier he's a little bit bigger now. The baby stage, I did not enjoy very much, just because he was so tiny and fragile. Now I can actually take him out more to the goats and stuff like that, so it's nice. I do think it's kind of weird that Bella's like, I'm gonna leave my door open so we can gossip. The red bedside table, yeah. The red bedside table. Well, bedside table. Can you tell that I've been? You're two in their 30s now? Yeah. Throw them to the gut. Jerry's still on my shit list for eating my potatoes. That was a cool way to turn a light off. I would love to have like a Art Deco house. Yes, the goats. Oh yeah, that's normal. Keeping women in cases with your black cat. It's perfectly fine. It's cool. Nothing weird here. Nothing at all. It's completely normal. This is how Boris picks his date. He's like, nah. I'll just chilling. There's nothing normal nowadays. Definitely not. Definitely not. No, movie chat. I've been up till 4 o'clock the past 3 days. So if I'm a little bit more chill today, that's why. But watch along Wednesdays are kind of more relaxing anyway. We're just chill on this weekend. He's Dr. Eviling that Cash. Yeah, he is. He's like, okay, sir. Uh-oh. These women are hanging around. Yup. I'm just hanging out in my basement. Chilling like a villain. Yeah. Definitely like a villain today with this movie. Uh-huh. Very well. Okay, sir. You're coming with me now. We have potatoes and dino nuggets. That's how I recruit people to be on the panel with me. You're coming with me now. That's how it was with Grenga, and she's like, okay. Oh, and I will be on Horror Miser's channel next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. He invited me over on his panel. We will be talking about horror anthology series. So if you'd like to tune in, that is on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern over on Horror Miser's channel. My weather has been a pain in the ass. It was snowing yesterday, and then today it was 60. So it's been awful. That's why I sound awful, too. How's your weather in Texas, right? Yes, it was. I know. Nightbot lore, man. I think we should have a contest. Best Nightbot lore ever. I like that staircase, too. I've always wanted a windy staircase. I don't know why. I feel like I would get dizzy and bored with it after a while, but it's really pretty. Boris's character reminds me of the Heaven's Gate cult leader, the mass suicide cult. Yes! Spot on. Spot on. It's amazing how well you did with this. Amazing. Movie chat says it wouldn't be an old movie without hidden corridors. Exactly. I think we need to bring those back. Okay, sir. He's like, come to my gun range. It's fine. This woman's just hanging out. Hot Texas. It was cool the last 2 mornings and warm this afternoon in the mid-80s. It's been very, very back and forth. It was 29 yesterday, 60 today. You know, it's back and forth. Right now we're in Sprinter, which means it's not quite spring and the winter is lagging on. So I call it Sprinter. Was that one of the Purple Powers All-Stars? Welcome back. So Boris here took Bela to his basement where they saw a woman hanging around, and that's why Edie says she has anti-gravity hair. She does.
Oh.
Tom was saying that Boris's character reminds him of the Heaven's Gate cult leader, the mass suicide cult.
Oh, okay.
You want some of the snow, Derek? I will gladly send it to you.
Yeah, we'll give you all of it.
Because I'm over it now.
We got it yesterday, and there's like patches that are still here, but melted away mostly.
Derek wants to know if you went to go burn a big fatty.
No. Had to let the doggy out.
That's how I hang out at my house. I just hang out by my hair.
Okay.
Big buckets. You can have big buckets of snow, Derek. You can have it.
Have it all.
I had this one friend who tried to convince me that snow wasn't real and that it was just a conspiracy theory. And so like it was one of the days where I was working at the shop with my brother for the family business. And I thought like she was messing with me, but she was dead serious. She said that snow isn't even real. It's just a conspiracy theory. It doesn't exist and all this kind of stuff. So I literally took a video of us having to shovel like 3 feet of snow. And I was like, okay, then what the hell am I doing freezing my ass off if it didn't exist?
Yeah,
She
no.
blocked me after that. These people find me.
Hey, I can't say much about the people that find me.
Overnight it to you. You can have it. Oh, his narration is so creepy.
I used to want spiral stairs, but not like that. That's too narrow.
Oh, I was commenting the stairs when they were walking down. I'm like, I want spiral stairs, even if I'll get tired of them. So they're pretty. They're pretty stairs.
I mean, they're nice if you have like a toddler bed and you use it to like go around on slides. Done that before.
There you go. I like how he's just locking people in their rooms. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Fine, Dad. I love you.
Now he looks like he's about to conduct an orchestra. I did that to a friend. I had in Malaysia. I had to take the camera and point out the window and went out and threw snow at the window and shoveled. She never saw it before. Well, okay, but the big difference here, though, is like your friend just never seen it before. My friend was adamant about how snow was not real. It wasn't a thing, and she believed that it was a government conspiracy.
Now, mind you, is she actively in a place where there's snow or no?
What?
Was she actively in a place where there was snow or no?
No, she was in Texas.
Oh, that explains it.
Okay, but Derek knows snow's real. He's not sitting here telling me that it's a government conspiracy.
Well, you know, they're so crazy sometimes.
You got us on the big screen. Now you can see everything. Okay. I purposely don't look directly at my camera because it feels weird, like I'm staring into all your souls. But I could.
There you go.
I still like those lamps. Bro's like, does it come with extra pay? He really likes
How
all
did
these
he end up
ladies.
next to her?
Huh?
How did he end up next to her?
That's his lady friend. Rights of Lucifer.
Okay.
You want that lamp? You love snow. It's pretty. Snow is pretty, but not when I am trying to get into spring now. I've had enough.
I hate snow.
here in Mountain. I love snow because it makes it nice and quiet up here and it looks all sparkly. But then after a while, I'm like, okay.
No, I hate snow.
I'm ready to be outside barefoot, chasing my goats, and getting more ducks and chickens.
Yes.
He's like, hey, baby. Did you sleep well after I gave you narcotics? She doesn't flap her hair, yes. No. Yeah, you look so creepy. That's a weird cut.
My friend.
That's funny, Derek. I don't normally have to shovel. We have snow plows, but that time we didn't, so I saw my friend that video.
Anyone who wants snow, I will happily trade places with you for a while. You guys stay in my house.
He's like, look, I'm dressing normal now. Can't you see? This is my normal person robe, not my cult leader robe. I'm going to convince you to hang out in my basement.
Sure.
Got a lot of people from Texas that come to watch the channel. So thank you, Texans, for enjoying
Oh,
the
yeah,
channel.
Texans. Thank you.
America
Yes.
is huge, yes.
America is.
I like how weird this got for everybody. They're just like,
Yeah, it's like,
okay.
so. Oh,
Are you worried about yourself? You're all in one room? Yeah, we're all just chilling. Let's splash around outside. Oh my god, I told Gringa that I sang Pina Colada Tequila to you guys today in the group chat, and she said that sounds really good.
And then I love how that made me think of that one song that I replayed most of the lyrics to.
Yeah. You're going to let her go. I thought it was Chris texting me first because he's at work.
I have the cherry Red Bull and some water.
I just have water. Today, I had my tea before the show. I love the windows and the scenery outside of that. I would hang out in this room.
Yes, 10 out of 10. Just add some plants and I'd be happy.
Just be like, Rez over here, she would be claiming that space for all her stuff. Oh, here we go, romantic music. She's like, look at this tablecloth I'm wearing now. Is this one better for you, darling? And he's like, yes, it is. I'm going to lift you up again because I've been doing that this whole movie.
Literally.
They told me to go to the gym before I was in this movie because I will be lifting you a lot. Pre-code movie, guys. Pre-code movie. Yes. You trusted a doctor that touched your hair. It's funny how this was seen as scandalous back then. No, I did not invite Nightbot to join us, but he does keep the spam away. I did slow him down, though, so he's not as crazy. Pearlzig. Pearlzig. Wait, if she's not dressed yet, what the hell is she doing this whole time? When the doctor was in there, he told her to get dressed.
Right?
I thought we banned him from your channel. I did make him quieter for sure, but I don't want to unleash him because then the spam comes through and then I get angry. What? Okay, Nightbot, you can chill. You're being a little bit too much right now. I love how the other cop is like, bro, we're here to do a job, not chit chat. You understand? Thanks for trying. I still don't know. He is being a little too obnoxious tonight. I'll have to have Mage go in and work on Nightbot though for sure. Because without him, the spam comments are just way too much, and then it ruins it for you guys. Because then I don't get to see your comments, and I don't get to chat with you guys, and that would be a shit show. And look, at least we can make crazy alerts about Nightbot.
Yes.
Verdegast.
Did his hair get thinner?
Huh?
Did his hair get thinner from like earlier in the movie?
It's like combed differently, it seems. It's Wednesday, Derek. Wednesdays are chill. No, you didn't run everybody off. I know Tom's watching the movie and Edie's watching the movie, so it's Wednesday chill time, my friend. That's all. There's always a fat cop in these old movies too. There's one that talks too much, and then the fat one that's no nonsense. His pants are up way too high. Why do they have feathers in their hats?
Because they wanted to be silly gooses.
Ooh, Lady Sasha's live now too. That's awesome. Thanks for watching us both. I
Thank you.
appreciate that, Tom. I will have to reach out to her too. I just watch y'all watch your movies. Well, I hope you enjoy our weird faces and commentary.
Yes.
My Dan Vasc reaction will be up on Sunday, my friend. I think I told you that the other day.
What?
Talking to Derek about the Dan Vasc reaction coming up.
When's Meiji gonna dump that Twilight reaction?
Oh my gosh, yeah. That poor guy. He
I know, it's hard to
the horror miser Lady Sasha. Yes. They're fantastic. Fantastic people in the horror world. I cannot wait to be a part of that panel next week. Or Tuesday, I mean. Oh, they're collab. That's awesome. That's why I put y'all on the big screen to see y'all faces better. Oh, wow.
Oh,
that's gonna be fun. You realize we've been playing chess throughout this whole movie. Sir, don't disturb guys playing chess. They're kind of like fighting over your wife, so it's fine. That butler looks like he's tired of everybody's shit. He's like, I am not paid enough.
same. Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's like, I'm not paid enough. I just need to go. Sure you do. Remember Dan Vasc Night was Evergreen? Yes. Yes, it's coming on Sunday. Everything's dead in this place. Everything.
I don't like his face then.
You're not supposed to like his face. He's supposed to creep you out. He's doing a great job, isn't he? Like, he's really getting under your skin, Annie Page. I could tell because
Unpunchable.
I love it. I love it. Now you see why this is one of my favorite movies, though? This was a different time. So stylish, so civilized. I agree. I loved the fashion back then. I would kind of make it my own, though.
I wonder who.
You lose. Look at me being dreamy over here. Ah, what happened? Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Pause it, because I kind of lost it. We did the staircase already. She was dressed already.
Already talked about spinach.
I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna start it right here at 42 minutes again. I don't know why it clicked out. I was just trying to. It full screened again on me, and I was trying to resize it. Oh my gosh! Really, Amy?
Oh no.
Is everything okay? I just moved it back to Ah, crap! Don't full screen again. I will put the timestamp here. This is close enough. The car was out of commission. You didn't do it, Derek? I'm blaming you, Derek. I'm just kidding.
You did it.
I don't want to. Ah. Well, as long as everything's okay, Edie. My goodness. That blue screen is never fun. It's buffering? Oh no! Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Sounds good to walk.
He really sounds like he says you can lose fetus.
He's crazy. He's really crazy, and I love it. I love every moment of it. Dun dun dun. Crap, why does it keep full screen? Well, Derek, the last time we talked about Roger, Paige told him to take it up the booty. So
I didn't say to take it up the booty. I said he should offer his booty.
Same thing. Give up the booty, whatever. She was talking about something about Roger's booty, and he hasn't shown up. So I don't know. Okay, weird mustache man. Follow me. Talked to him on Sunday? Well, that's good. I hope he's doing good. The beer call wasn't even working, so. No, he didn't come back for more. When in doubt, give up the booty. And he says we were cracking up so bad on Saturday, like it's on there. If you watch the replay of the Saturday show, us trying not to snort laugh into the microphone.
If you want, you find the video that you sent me of this snippet.
Oh yeah. I think I have to upload that to the shorts because that was too funny. Movie chat says that this is actually one of the creepiest movies I've ever watched, just the way they're being, their facial structures, everything. Yes, I was watching the remake of I Know What You Did Last Summer the other night.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh, all these actors and actresses have so much work done to their face. You can tell they're trying to look scared, but they look like that fish from SpongeBob with like the lips going down. It's so bad. I'm like, You can't even tell they're scared. Like, there's no emotion whatsoever. We're just... Movie chat says, why don't they ever advertise for henchmen anymore? I want a job as a henchman.
Right?
When I see Roger, I'm going to ask him if Paige hurt his feelings.
I might have. Oops.
Oh, yes. There's me. You gotta have Bach playing in some creepy castle. You know how creepy it would be being in the same building with them, doing it as a stage play? Oh, I would have loved to have been there, Edie. Oh my gosh, that would have been awesome. Especially with Bach playing in the background. That's so metal. Like, this is like the most metal movie ever, man. I love it. I would have loved it. If you've ever had the chance to actually hear that played on an organ in real life, I am telling you, that is the most amazing musical experience ever. Yeah, I'm a metalhead, but I go to classical shows too, and they are the fucking bomb. Like, everyone sleeps on them, but they are the freaking bomb. People get hyped up. You don't have any idea what we're talking about? We're talking about The Black Cat. And Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff are being creepy as hell in this movie. Very, very creepy. Not quite Chris Hansen creepy, but getting there. You know,
there's a lot of touching, and she's being roofied a lot.
Yes. Ah!
Okay, Dracula.
His son looks so much like him. Bela Lugosi Jr. looks so much like him. It's funny. Have you ever heard of Satanism? Why can't it be the white cat? Because the black cat ties in with the Satanism and the superstition of back in 1934. I am a classic horror dweeb, Derek. Classic horror, classic metal, classical. He's like, oh no, he's done playing Bach. We should go.
I do like the silhouette that they're showing of them. Like, it'd be a good.
It's amazing. It's such a pretty movie. Like Tom said, it's such a stylish, visually pleasing movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's way ahead of its time. He's like, nah, I'll leave the light on for you, girl. It's fine. I want you to be able to see what's going on, you know? It's fine. It's okay. Movie chat says this should be a dating PSA of what not to do to get a girl.
Yeah, maybe not roofing her a bunch of times.
He gave him the key anyway.
There's the cat.
I like her
Who the
dress.
hell?
Oh yeah. Now we're getting the lore. Movie chat sucks. Hey Roger.
Hi, Roger.
What's up? You heard them talking about you? Well, I hope you didn't hear what Paige was saying about him, because that was a little special. Dan Vasquez, a song live on Scottish folk song. Oh, really? I'll check it out. How you been, Roger? So many locks to these doors, man. It's almost time to pull up the music. We already had White Zombie. Who's Derek? See, and the thing is, Roger, Derek was the first one to ask about you today, and this is how you treat Derek. Tisk, tisk, tisk. She was. She was.
Look, they said you owed your beat guy and you were running and ducking from him. So I said, get it over with and give up your booty. Not that controversial.
Okay, Derek, I'll put that on my list. I'll write that down right now. He's like, oh no. The sky is gray.
All the leaves are brown.
That song makes me want to punch somebody. It's so dystopian. It's so weird.
Well, I know what I'm going to do when I wake you up in the middle of the night.
The only way I'll wake up at night, though, is if somebody touches me and then I beat the shit out of them. I'm happy sleeping.
I have a little 10-foot pole.
I suggest maybe a meter stick or something. Because Chris was wondering why he couldn't prank me in my sleep, and then it's like, oh, when you go to because he was trying to write on me, and I was like,
I make for you, and then I'll play that song and just look at you.
You'll give me narcotics.
I will roofie you. You're welcome.
This is a perfectly normal thing going on. It's the first goth party ever.
Yeah.
They're fine. It's fine.
Right up looks like my Lamb of the Cult game. Indeed.
No, nothing creepy about that or what's going on in the movie. It's fine. This is how I recruit everybody to be on the panel, by the way.
Yeah, I knew it looked familiar.
It should have looked familiar, except there's like two less of potatoes.
My dress was snatched, and I didn't have a cloak hoodie. Mercy, this was literally Nick and Rez earlier.
It was. It was perfect. Rez would like that dress, though.
She would, yes. Oh, yes. There she goes again.
Hakuna Matata to you too. The X marks the spot cult. Yes. It's fine.
I wonder if she actually has epilepsy.
Maybe.
That could explain the fainting.
Like how intense.
And then you have this motherfucker.
He's just staring at him like, am I yours again, master? And then he goes quiet. Well, that was a lucky guess, sir. I would never get that lucky in the pitch dark to find the light right away.
Right?
She would. Rez would dig all the hairstyles. I look forward to when she could pop on once in a while. The next time she comes on, we're going to be watching the original Salem's Lot.
Yes.
Yes, it's almost 100 years old. It's actually as old as my grandma. Actually, it's 4 years older than my grandma. Wow.
Wow.
Yo, that was a titty grab. Did you see that?
Kind of was.
that wasn't even a let me pick her. That was a full-blown titty grab. I did not notice that the first time I watched this. Movie chat says I have weird movie taste. Well, you know what? Your mother. How about that?
Fair.
Wow, that's an old movie, a classic. Yes, it is. You feel almost 100? Oh no. This damn butler. This butler reminds me of the old butler in Tomb Raider. He's just randomly there. All right, let's take her and get her out of here before she has to hang by her hair. One of the actresses got felt up there. He's like, never mind, Peter. Never mind, Peter. Bro, calm down. He's like, what? You married my daughter? Bro.
He's dead.
Bela Lugosi's like, this shit has got to stop. He's like, oh no, he found my weird collection. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much smaller Boris was from Bela, though. Come on, Bela, you could do it. You were Dracula, damn it. Look at his faithful henchman. His faithful henchman was shot and he's still there in the fight, bro. Find someone as faithful as Bela's henchman. It took both of them to handle Boris? He doesn't seem that. I like the drums popping in here once in a while.
Mm.
You only charge 100 an hour. Derek, Phil. You guys are funny. I don't want to know. I wouldn't know the first thing about henching. Is there a special school? Maybe an apprenticeship for henchmen? I don't know. Movie chat was saying, like, why isn't there any, classified ads for henchmen anymore? That's a good question.
I feel like I'd be like the short, useless one of Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Is he painting him?
It's called the League of Henchmen. Okay. It's almost time for music, so I'm making sure that I have.
Did he just shot bro in the back?
I believe so, yes. I was only trying to help you in a very creepy, narcotic manner.
Yeah.
Try not to me today. I love messy haired Bella.
Oh, whatever, wrong.
Da, da, da. I froze because I was setting up the tabs of music that Annie sent me. It does that for some reason when I do that. Well, they don't need leg day going up and down that staircase as many times as they did.
Mm-mm.
Would a female henchman be called a henchwench?
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
what's up, man? We're gonna be doing music soon. Almost the end of the movie. This is a fantastic movie that stands the test of time, guys. Dun, dun,
Fireworks.
dun. We are, my friend. It's Paige's first time watching this film. They just got so lucky that there just so happened to be a car going their way.
Talk about luck, I guess.
Movie chat says I don't care what anybody says, the chick still looks like Mercy with flapper hair. Okay. Yes, it's almost time for music, my friend. Feel like uh-oh. Okay, sir. No, I didn't. Well. Okay. And that, my friends, was the Black Cat.
I digged it.
What did everybody think about the Black Cat tonight? I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a fun film. It's creepy. It's eerie. It's wild.
Very fashionable, exactly like what Tom said. Very stylish.
Absolutely. Let me see if I had any other facts for it today before we go in there while movie chat's typing on in. It was visually pleasing, yeah. Did you like it, 80? I know you've been wanting to. We restarted this one a couple times and we never got to finish it, so I hope you digged it. Let me see. So the tagline for this movie that was in the newspaper ad when this movie first came out, the most imaginative picture yet. In the print ad from Albany, New York, on May 5th, 1934, it says Boris Karloff, Bela Lugosi, Frankenstein, and Dracula together in the Black Cat. Another newspaper ad from Lewiston says, "You'll see things you'll never forget." Okay, I will. Wild, weird, and wicked, and things you've never dreamed of. So that's what the taglines were for this film back in the day. So you can see what they were trying to push here. For this genre, if you are trying to look it up again, they have it in 4 different genres. This is a crime, horror, romance, thriller.
That's fitting. That is very fitting.
So there are alternate, versions too, if you really want to get to it. Let me see here. Let me look up some extra facts. I know there are more facts, but I didn't share. I just didn't want to ruin the movie for everybody. That's why I don't really like to do too much trivia in the beginning. So among the unconventional elements of the film was the soundtrack. At the time, the early 30s, when movie music was usually limited to titles and end screens, Ulmer had an almost continuous background score throughout the entire film, called nearly entirely what sounds like a Reader's Digest collection of best beloved classical favorites. No original notes. A composer for the film score was rightfully uncredited. So that's why you constantly heard music playing throughout this film. Ulmer admitted in an interview that Edgar Allan Poe's story was credited to draw public attention despite the fact it had nothing to do with the story in the movie. The satanic prayer that Pulsig chants during the Black Mass scene consists of random phrases in Latin, the most recognizable being with a grain of salt. The complete chant is as follows. I'm not going to say that in Latin, but it says, with a grain of salt, a brave man may fall, but cannot yield. And then it goes on about how human nature is wonky.
Human nature is wonky.
Boris Karloff's character was based loosely on Aleister Crowley, whose exploits were making news at the time. So that's why really good cut leader. And yeah, Derek, we'll do 10,000 Fists from Dan tonight. Sure. Ulmer reportedly shot scenes that he knew would never be allowed in the final cut. He would use those in scene negotiations with the studio, and he would agree to remove those scenes in certain other scenes, which would normally be cut, but they kept them in the final cut. This was Universal's biggest hit of 1934. The British release was switched from the title The Black Cat to The House of Doom because in Britain, black cats were considered a sign of good luck, not bad. Oh, this was an adaptation of a Poe story, or not so much. It wasn't. It had nothing to do with Poe at all. But, you know, the director was like, hey, I really just wanted to push it. The only Universal picture until The Wolfman in 1941 to introduce a major characters during opening credits and the actors playing them with brief clips from the movie. Now, here's a cool fact. We are going to be doing this movie soon. The ill-fated bus driver is a direct homage to the doorman in The Last Laugh, 1924, which Ulmer worked on as production designer. We're going to be doing a lot of movies like that soon, too. When re-released by Real Art Pictures in the early 1950s, the film title was again changed to The Vanishing Body in an attempt to distinguish from a 1941 Universal film, The Black Cat. So there's another one here. This is the first horror film to mention Satanism as a cult. This would be one of the longest running tropes in horror films, but here Boris Karloff is the leader of his own satanic worship cults. Censors in Italy, Finland, and Austria banned the movie outright, while others required cuts of the gruesome sequences. So, you know, this movie really wasn't too gruesome, but back in the day, it totally was. $10,000 or $10,000, 10,000 subscribers celebration song. Well, that's awesome. I'll definitely put it on. This was featured in 1,001 movies you must see before you die. Ulmer voices Lugosi's command to his servant as wait here. It's obvious from lip reading that Bela Lugosi spoke Hungarian to him as he did in the train station. Ulmer probably decided that viewers wouldn't understand the command, so he voiced it in English. Allegedly, Kirk Hammett purchased the costume worn by Boris Karloff in his final scene. However, the original jacket from the screen-worn costume was torn to shreds by Bela Lugosi at the end of the movie. So, you know, there's a lot of that going on here. But overall, it's definitely one of my favorites. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Movie Chat said they enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad you guys did. Glad you guys did. It's one of my favorites. All right. So, ATL, did you want me to play the stuff you sent me on Discord when Paige is back for music, or did you want me to just peep at it myself? Because I can watch it right now while she's coming back. I'll watch it right now. It's a commercial, you said? You want me to show it? Because I'll show it. I don't care. Play. Okay. Hold on. Let me bring it up on the screen then. We'll do the other songs and pages here. Probably won't do a lot of music tonight because I am like tired, but we will do the stuff that you guys have already sent in. Okay, let's play it. Let me make sure my mic settings are correct because I changed the mic settings for the movie, so that way. Okay, there we go. All right. You're welcome.
I wanna change your mind.悩んだ日々だってきっと糧になるから踏み出すんだ Time has gone, yeah, yeah, try このままじゃまだ fight for your pride, pride 終わらないよ霞む明日に怯えない今を生きてみせる Lying to the light I will get to with 迷っても構わない Just get to through
They were just showing me a commercial
Froggy?
real quick. I like that. That was fun. Thank you, ATL, for sharing it with me. Can't believe they're making commercials already. Good for them.
Heck
Good for
yeah.
them. All right, we've got
Oh,
2 from 80 and 1 from Derek, and I think that's what we will do tonight, unless ATL has one that you would like to share with us. The song is Super Sunshine from Scoop. We're going to be doing Scoop next on, not the next Tuesday, but the one after. I haven't heard that one yet. I'm kind of waiting. I'm not going to listen to any songs from that album yet because we're going to be doing the album live reaction on a Tuesday next. So I don't want to ruin it for myself. So, 80, you said this is Mayu, right? And this was... Here's 2 from Mayu's old band called Lipstick. Okay, so the ones you sent are from her. Her old band. Alright. Okay, cool. We're gonna have something really cool tonight. Let's get listening. Okay, but like I would be really shocked if she didn't do some sort of glam stuff before Nemophila. I love that so much, honestly.
Very Joan Jett.
I loved it. I love everything Mayu does, though. She is like now one of my favorite female vocalists. I adore her. I can't wait for us to do more Nemophila on Tuesdays and stuff because that is just top notch. Do you guys know that our last time that we did the Nemophila stuff for Tuesday, it is now at 750 something views?
Wow. Okay.
Wow, did not expect that at all. All right, Derek, we're gonna do Dan Vasc, and then we're gonna close out the night with 80s pick. So, Paige, you've never heard Dan Vasc, right?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, he's a musician on YouTube, and he does a lot of cover songs. Really cool. He does let reactors react to his stuff, so if you ever do that on your channel, you don't have to worry about him trying to copyright strike you or anything like that.
Awesome. Appreciated.
So this is he's covering 10,000 Fists by Disturbed. So this is Derek's pick for the night. You're welcome, my friend. The least I can do for you coming in here and
hanging out with us.
So let's get some Dan Vasc. And the cool thing about Dan Vasc is I don't have to pause too much because he lets people react. Oh my gosh. There we go. They trust Roger with making sure helicopters don't fall out of the sky. I prefer his version over Disturbed's, to be honest with you. I like his voice better than David's.
He's giving me very Five Finger Death Punch, and I really dislike Five Finger Death Punch, so I'm really trying to get him.
I don't like Five Finger Death Punch either. I call that drunk Uncle Rock. I don't like them at all. But I've also
I do like his vocal range, I will say this, so that maybe a different song would be more my alley, but like what I'm like.
I prefer his 80s covers and all that other stuff. But
he has a good vocal range, though. Like that's the thing. Like
absolutely.
he has a really good vocal range.
That's why I encourage you to check it out for your stuff.
I definitely will have to because I like his vocal range. I might not like this particular song, but
yeah,
I
that's
definitely
fine.
think
Like,
I like his.
I don't like Journey, but Dan Vasc fans had me do his Journey covers, and even though I didn't like him just because I don't like Journey, I can appreciate him doing because he had like a lot of cool stuff going on.
So he has like a timeless voice, is what you guys are trying to
pretty much, yeah.
Convey,
don't. It's not one where like. It's not one where you can be like, okay, I heard one, I heard them all. So like, he's definitely.
I enjoy that. I enjoy that.
He's not somebody that you can box in with covers per se. So.
Well, I enjoy that then. All right, so you guys are gonna have to send me more into my inbox so then I can assimilate.
Yes.
Restrained, time on the market's what we will deliver tonight. Deliver tonight. Mansion filled with pain, this triumph of the soul. Make a shiver tonight. We'll make a shiver tonight, yeah. People can no longer cover the lies. If this stops you, then walk away. You will remember the night you were struck by the side of 10,000 fists in the air. We are the ones who will open your mind. Leave the weak and the hot to behind. We are the ones who will open your mind. Leave the weak and the hot to behind. We are the ones who will open your mind. Leave the weak and the hot to behind. We are the ones who will open your mind. Leave the weak and the hot to behind. People can no longer cover their eyes. If this stops you, then walk away. You will remember the night you were struck by the side of 10,000 fists in the air. 10,000 fists in the air. 10,000 fists in the air.
Hey my friends, thank you very much for watching this video. Yes,
Highly recommend his channel, like Derek says. He has 245 songs to sing, to look at, and 80. Yeah, he does have original music on there too. You know, it's all about like music that's like empowering and stuff. Like it's like kicking ass of demons and shit. It's really nice.
Oh yeah.
Which is the metal that I like. So I like that stuff. Alright guys, we will wind down tonight with 80's last pick, just because I'm feeling the cold chills, which means I'm getting sick, so I have to handle that.
No.
I have to handle that when we're done here. I'm gonna go ahead and make me some broth and my happy tea and all that stuff and catch it before it gets too bad. Sheena Ringo.
Well.
So I've never heard of this. So we're going to give this a shot, my friends. And then we'll do the wind down. Alright, here we go. like how weird she is.
Yes.
I do like how weird it is. It's really awesome so far.
届くラスのだろう一度栄し者でも必ずや衰えゆくその意味を知る時を迎え足を踏み入れたわからなくない消えていった女を憎めど夏は今ちょうど夕方垣を誇らしげに掲げる
I was very proud of them for that one. Glorious Death is awesome. I do enjoy how weird that was. That was really cool.
I liked it.
Knowing
She
that-
looked like she like belonged in the Cure, but then I was just so happy and grooving and like
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, she is quirky. Sometimes we gotta have some of
We
those
love a
quirkiness,
quirky
right?
queen.
We do. Quirky queen is something really hard to say several times fast, though. I will have to say that. Alright, guys. So, my friends, I wish I could put Slayer on, but last time we tried to do Slayer, it took us on. So,
Dun, dun,
apparently
dun,
Derek
dun,
owes
dun,
Roger
dun,
money
dun,
still.
dun.
But I am going to wind on down and, like I said, give me some broth
Fire.
and nip this out of the bed.
Oh, I set him off. I said fire.
No, he's shaking his butt in his sleep.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
We've had too many. We might as well call you Tina Belcher because we have way too many butt jokes. Thank you, 80. Thank you. So join us Friday.
We're almost done, Bubby.
Friday and Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Saturday night we have In Dreams from 1999, which is a fantastic film. I'm sorry if you hear kids' music for a little while here. I'm trying to get his music back on so he sleeps. He's just like me. He needs something on to sleep. I will. I'll get rest tonight. And 1999, In Dreams, one of my favorite films. I ruined the tape when my gas station used to rent out VHS tapes. So it's such a good movie. It's so creepy. It's got this really cool underworld of town. You got all this weird stuff going on. And then Saturday we will watch Redwood, which is a found footage film Mage picked, and we'll do a music after show. So have your links ready for Saturday, my friends.
Yes,
And
yes.
yes, In Dreams has absolutely no Mel Gibson, guys. It has Robert Downey Jr. in it. So there's no Mel Gibson, and
So instead of food, we'll crave drugs.
Yes.
All right, cool. Shake that ass, huh? Shake that ass.
Derek wins the comment section tonight. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tom Baker, for being here. Also,
Thank you,
while
Tom.
you were
Thank
tuning
you, friends.
into the other horror community. You are all like a really awesome horror community friends. So thank you for being on my
Yes.
channel. Thank you for supporting Miser and Lady Sasha and all the rest of the ones that you do. I really appreciate it. I do take the time to yeah, I'm doing Dan on Sunday, Derek. I have it recorded, so I'm gonna upload it on Sunday. But again, thank you, Tom. And I do reply to everybody's comments and messages as soon as I see them. Mage will twerk for 169.69, and I told him that if he ever gets that, he has to do it too. Just like when we're over on his stream, we're trying to get him to learn how to play the recorder.
Oh my gosh, I will boogie down. I'll bust it down to a recorder, bro. I'll bust it down.
We keep telling him he has to do it, but you know. And thank you, Derek, for popping by when you've been busy.
Please.
Thanks for having us on your TV. I hope we didn't
Yes,
crack
on
it
the
too
big
much.
screen. Hey, mama, I made it.
Yes! Thank you, Edie, for being here and as always helping us find these flicks. We got Roger in the chat. Thanks for being here, man. Thank
Roger
you,
shaking the
APL,
booty.
for sharing that commercial with us. I think that's all that's been on our YouTube chat and movie chat. I know you guys are kind of chill tonight because it is Wednesday. Thank you for being here as well.
Thank you,
for
thank
tuning
you.
in. Thank you for the meme that we had. Put a pickup on the recorder and go electric. We will see you guys on Friday night. That's probably bot shaking its booty, probably.
Probably just for all them ones.
So thank you for being here. Stay spooky.
Bye,
And as always,
friends.
have a potato, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a potato.